Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show. Coming to you from Carnival Radio. This is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyukola. Yes, I have different newspaper with me this morning. I have Punch, I have Daily Post, I have Vanguard, and I have the Nation newspaper. But to begin the news, here are the headlines. 800 naira per liter petrol in sight as oil prices tumble. Police identify officers receiving money from Chinese in viral video, promise sanction. Nigeria needs 2,000 actuaries to support financial sector, says FRC. CBEX crashing. We warned Nigerians, says EFCC. Recruitment. Only 200 Igbo youth registered in Southeast, says Nigerian Army. Now to the news in details. I read from Punch newspaper. The drop in crude oil prices and the resumption of the naira for crude arrangement for local refiners will push the pump price of premium metal spirit petrol further down to about 800 naira per liter in the coming weeks or months, oil marketers and industry analysts said on Wednesday. This comes as Dangote Petroleum Refinery reduced its ex-depot price for PMS to 835 naira per liter, its second downward adjustment in less than 7 days. The industry players, however, pointed out that the 800 naira per liter price could be achieved if crude drops further to $50 per barrel, and marketers depend less on foreign exchange to buy product. Brent, the global benchmark for crude, was about 65 naira dollars per barrel on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, Dangote Refinery again slashed its refined product prices to make them cheaper, cutting its ex-depot rate for petrol to 835 naira per liter. The new price represents a 30 naira reduction from 865 naira per liter implemented 6 days ago, marking a 3.5% decrease and a 45 naira reduction from the 880 naira per liter sold by the facility last Wednesday. This price cut marks Dangote's third downward price adjustment in 6 weeks. A pro forma invoice cited by newsmen and checks on petroleumprice.com confirmed the development. Confirming this, a statement signed by the group's chief branding and communications officer, Anthony Chiengina, said the refinery reduced its gantry price to reaffirm its commitment to providing high-quality petrol at affordable rates, benefiting consumers across the nation. He stated that the new price is inclusive of charges by the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority. For more details, please visit the Punch newspaper. 800 naira per liter, petroleum in sight as oil prices double. Meanwhile, the Nigerian police force has condemned the conduct of its officers captured in a viral video receiving money from a Chinese national, describing their actions as unprofessional and unethical. The incident, which has sparked widespread outrage online, prompted the force headquarters to identify the officers involved and initiate disciplinary proceedings. In a statement issued on Wednesday and signed by the force public relations officer ACP Olumiwa Adejobi, the police emphasized its commitment to upholding professionalism and maintaining public trust. Adejobi reiterated that such behavior runs contrary to the established ethics, standards, and core values of the Nigerian police force. He confirmed that the officers involved in the incident have been identified and are currently undergoing disciplinary procedures. The nature of the sanctions were not disclosed, but Adejobi assured the public that justice will be served. In addition to addressing the misconduct, the force warned individuals and organizations making use of police services, particularly escorts and guards. The development comes amid the force's renewed effort to rebuild public confidence and ensure accountability within its ranks. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. For more details, please visit the Nation newspaper. Police identify officers receiving money from Chinese in viral video. Promise sanctions. In the meantime, the Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria has emphasized the need for at least 2,000 actuaries to support the country's financial sector growth. The news may report that currently Nigeria has only 28 qualified actuaries, which is grossly inadequate for a nation for its size. The Executive Secretary, Chief Executive Officer of our FRC, Dr. Rabiu Lowo, stated this on Wednesday at a one-day Nigerian Actuarial Development Program advocacy for students of Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, Kaduna State. The workshop has its theme building capacity for actuarial excellence in Nigeria. Lowo said the Nigerian Actuarial Development Program aimed to address the shortage of actuaries in Nigeria, with fewer than 30 fully qualified professionals in the field. According to him, the NADP is being delivered in conjunction with key actuarial stakeholders, including regulatory bodies, international professional bodies, and development partners such as UNDP and Big Four firms. He also reaffirmed the commitment of FRC in supporting universities, including Ahmadu Bello University in Zaria, through curriculum guidance, professional pathway mentorship, educational support, collaborative research, and capacity building. According to him, the FRC plans to provide support to ABU through various initiatives, including bursary awards, sponsorship, and collaborative research. This news was sourced from the Vanguard newspaper. Nigeria needs 2,000 actuaries to support financial sector, says FRC. In another development, leader Army Force Headquarters Recruitment Sensitization Team, Anambra State, Brigadier General Chima Ikeato, has revealed that only 200 youths from the southeast have registered for the ongoing Nigerian Army recruitment in the country. Ikeato made the disclosure at a sensitization organized for youth leaders and President Generals, PGs, for different communities in the state. He said there was a need to encourage youth in the various communities to take part in the exercise. Meanwhile, in a remark, the Anambra Governor Professor Chukwuna Soludo gave assurance that the government will continue to sensitize the youth to show interest in the exercise. Soludo was represented by the Commissioner for Youth Development, Mr. Patrick Agbamba, called on traditional rulers and PGs to collaborate in mobilizing 10 youth each from their communities to join the Nigerian Army through the ongoing recruitment. Similarly, Tony Collins in Buwane, the Commissioner, Local Government Chieftaincy, and Community Affairs said the recruitment targeted youths between ages 18 and 22 and encouraged them to enroll in the army. This is currently less than a few days after the Nigerian army raised the alarm over the poor enlistment of Southeast youth to the military service and called for a change of attitude to reverse the trend. This news was sourced from the Post newspaper. Recruitment: only 200 Igbo youth registered in Southeast Nigerian Army says. On to the last news on newspaper review this morning. This is a very interesting story. The Economic Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) says that many Nigerians failed to listen to its warning against digital trading platforms such as CBEX. The spokesperson of the EFCC, Dele Oyewale, told newsmen that the commission warned Nigerians against patronizing such platforms. He said that the commission had taken steps to enlighten citizens about the dangers of the criminal schemes. Newsmen reported that CBS crashed on Monday, leaving many Nigerians unable to access their funds. Several videos online showed some Nigerians lamenting the loss of their funds to the scheme. The crash reportedly led to the loss of 1.3 trillion naira belonging to Nigerian investors. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. For more details, please visit the Nation newspaper. CBX crashing. We want Nigerians. 6. EFCC. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. 800 naira per litre petrol in sight as oil prices tumble. Police identify officers receiving money from Chinese in viral video. Promise sanction. Nigeria needs 2,000 actuaries to support financial sector, says FRC. CBEX crashing. We warned Nigerians, says EFCC. Recruitment. Only 2,000 Igbo youth registered in Southeast, says Nigerian Army. And with that, we've come to the end of Newspaper Review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good morning, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.